The biggest story on Twitter over the past, 3-4 days has been the Cinnamon Toast Crunch saga. This story. This guy found shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch bag. Dude buys. So you're not aware of this. It's kind of like the first you're hearing about it. All right. So for those who haven't heard it, Eric is in that audience. Here's the breakdown. Guy goes to Costco, buys that like variety box, has 2 bags of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Here's the value of the variety. Costco, BJ's, it's the same thing. You get the bulk.
Buy in bulk.
Right. He has a bowl. He ate it, which it sucks. He ate it.
What?
Like he had a bowl, went for another one, and went, oh. So yeah, he admittedly said he ate.
Oh, okay.
Pours out again, finds 2. That's not a crime. 2 bowls of cereal. Dude, I have 3 in a row sometimes.
Big facts. I'm with you.
Dude.
Just eat one and go on to a new snack.
You gotta wait until the milk's gone.
Yeah,
Drink the milk.
I keep filling. Nah, this is a different conversation. I can't even look at you right now.
Don't entertain.
We can transition.
He finds 2 shrimp tails. So he goes to Twitter, and he goes at Cinnamon Toast, like at the Twitter handle. I found shrimp tails in my bag of cereal. What's up? like, why? They decide that it's a good idea to respond, these aren't shrimp tails, these are a cluster of sugar and cinnamon. Would you like to see the shrimp tails? Tell me that's clusters.
Yeah, that's shrimp tail.
Do you want to get a zoom in on this?
I've seen it.
No, do it for the zoom in. I don't know.
I'll get graphic. I'll put it
Can you get it?
I'll put it in. Send it to me.
Clearly a shrimp tail.
I love how the Times is tweeting about this.
Oh yeah.
The New York Times called the guy and went, "Can you give us all the information about this? What's going on?"
Fat ass clout chasers. Continue.
That's another viewpoint that I'm gonna get into because
Cloud chasers?
this has become just like too big of a story for my liking. Yes, gross. So here's what I think happened, and this is like the conspiracy around it.
You also did. He has another bag. He opened up another box and it was like taped.
No, I thought that was the same bag.
Like it was the other box that he bought, or like
So in that 2 box, like in those 2 bags.
Oh, it's a 2-pack.
Yes, yeah, he bought at Costco. So one of the
How
bags.
unlucky you gotta be.
One of the bags, which I assume the one that like he ate from with the shrimp tails, the bottom is taped. So obviously like been tampered with or something. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like, this is not us, can't be us. Like this didn't happen at our facility. So what the conspiracy is that in the big, wherever the warehouse and like the, the making of the cereal is, a rat, because also there was rat poop found on.
This poor guy ate this.
Like it was like black. It was like these black
little drop
streaks, but they were baked into the cereal.
Yo!
So the conspiracy is like after they found the rat poop.
I hate you, man.
So I'm jumping around a little bit, but so the guy goes, I'm not considering legal action. Obviously, if it's confirmed I ate rat poop, we're gonna have to readdress that. But right now, he's not looking for legal action. So
How would you confirm that though?
DNA. Oh, they're going full DNA. They go, don't touch the box. Don't throw out the box. Wrap it, seal it. Go to the police station. We're gonna DNA test this entire thing. Yeah, they're doing a full-on breakdown because the integrity of General Mills and Cinnamon Toast Crunch are about to go in the shitter.
Oh yeah.
Before I know, because I'm about to get on your side with this because I know you're going. Well, yeah. So the rat shit, the shrimp tails, and there was string. Dude,
What type of?
It's like they thought it was fall. So the whole thing that was the same before. with like the rat poop and everything, wherever the bulk, and you have to think it's like hundreds of gallon like container of like the cinnamon sugar, and like that's what they did. The conspiracy is that like a rat got into this batch and started like bringing like garbage from around and nesting it because like that's the only, obviously I believe them that they're not just like dropping like empty shrimp tails.
Yeah.
You know, so like rat goes into the garbage, brings all this shit and brings it back to where he's burrowing and nesting in this cinnamon and sugar.
Oh my god.
That's really disgusting.
And then obviously there's rat poop. So like he's there and he's, you know, and because it's in the sugar, it got baked into the actual cereal.
That's not...
But I'm saying, but that makes sense. Like, you know, like,
yeah.
it's on them, but like, how would you know?
Also, why is there shrimp in your factory?
That maybe someone had lunch. Shrimp. You can eat shrimp for lunch.
That's the first mistake. Second mistake
Of course, you know.
is you never bring seafood to work. Second mistake.
It's a bit,
Okay, so this like obviously this happened. Whatever. I could believe the rat thing too. Ain't no rat taping this box up. So
well, yeah, no. Well,
Somebody
that's the other thing
must
that
have known about this.
right. The actual making of the cereal, it wasn't blah blah. But the thing that absolutely fucked them is saying clearly, responding on Twitter to the picture.
Yeah.
Impossible. Not shrimp tails. That's a cluster of cinnamon and sugar.
You're telling me?
Some General Mills social media.
Yeah.
This is clearly a shrimp tail.
That's bad.
Now, on the other side of it, as the person I am, if I ate the first bowl of cereal, I would just stop eating the cereal and throw it out.
And then probably not
So for me-
eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
So this clout chase, like, I would have just stopped eating it and thrown it out. To make it this huge thing on Twitter is like unnecessary, but because it's like, oh, like, this would totally get traction and be like a crazy story to follow on social media.
See, but I don't think that's on him. I feel like that's more on society.
Yeah,
fucking
it's on the
media
news
being-
outlets.
Correct.
It's on
Right, but
Twitter.
right, like
It's on the news.
I guess if it was me, like I wouldn't really in my mind think like, oh, like I have to put this on social. This is. I would really just be like, that is insanely disgusting.
I would probably tell my friend.
Right,
I would probably contact the company. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'd put it on social, but I would definitely contact the company. Bro, if you're getting shrimp tails in boxes, that has nothing to do with seafood. General Mills doesn't do anything with seafood. That's disgusting. But I agree. I totally agree.
There's a little bit of cloud chasing, I think.
General Skrills.
The Skrillex version.
No, Skrill is like a shrimp type of thing. I think. I think.
All right.
I could have fucked that up.
Oh,
We'll say this.
Okay.
in the New York Times article, this is not General Mills' first shrimp rodeo. In 2011, the company sued a Michigan blueberry packer after a shipment, which was intended for future use in blueberry scones, was found to be contaminated with pieces of shrimp.
Oh, okay. So so this is real.
So what else are they doing in this nasty ass factory? Does General Mills do seafood?
Jensen Karp is the guy.
Carp is also a fish. Bum bum.
So like people are now like following
Type in
him.
Skrill. See if it's real.
So many people are following him now
Skrill.
just to keep
Digital
updated. Everyone's like,
Grill is what you're referring to. Yeah. Close enough. You combine the words.
so he goes, no real update. I'm not posting about this bullshit all day again. Waiting for the envelope I agreed on from General Mills to send them back pieces and some of a shrimp tail. We'll leave home for DNA testing.
Stop eating 2 bowls of cereal. Just eat one, and then if you find something that isn't cereal in it, get rid of it.
And never buy the product.
And get some money back, and never buy the product again, probably.
But also, like, this is disgusting, obviously. But do we not expect this? Like,
I mean, like, yeah, this also, like, happens.
yeah,
Like, you know, shit gets fucked up.
This-
Things get recalled.
yeah.
This guy quotes.
Twitter's weird.
And warehouse production places are just fucking disgusting. Like,
Yeah, really gross.
what do you expect to come out of those?
So with this whole shrimp and Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing, there's like memes and things like that, and the guy quotes this video because people are now putting the cereal with shrimp. He goes, "They're gonna sell more cereal, aren't they?" Of course you did. You brought this. People are gonna buy, like that's
Yeah. People are
gonna buy it just to see if there's a shrimp
yeah.
tail in their thing. So that's why it fuck you. It kind of blew up in your like. The whole point was to be like, this is gross.
No such thing as bad publicity.
Clout chasing it.
Yo, Shawty fucking gorilla glues her hair.
Yo, that.
Gets somebody to do it for free. 3 days later, another person on TikTok super glues their hair.
Oh my god.
Of course it's gonna
Forgot about that girl.
People are dumb, man.
People, but like, I guarantee you she's getting money off that. Because she's got Instagram followers now. She's probably doing other crazy stuff. More people to your page means more money to your page, means possible sponsorships for your page.
She also had a GoFundMe.
Also, your favorite
This
guy.
world isn't right.
Your favorite guy quoted the original tweet, John Taffer. Shut it down.
Shut it.
he quoted and he went, shut it down.
This is an outrage. I love that, man.
Quick fun fact about GoFundMe. 1 in 3 GoFundMes in the United States are for medical bills. Because nobody can pay a medical bill.
Yeah, Canada's got the right plan. Through and through.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch thinks that it's accumulated sugar, it's rat shit, and shrimp tails, and we'll see if this saga continues any further.
A big lawsuit.
Yeah, if it's rat shit, it will. He's definitely gonna go legal.
Have some yogurt in the morning. Maybe some granola. Nothing sugary. Not
Shit
good
out
for
the shit.
not good for your teeth.
Yeah.